Hi teacher, my group is conformed by Camilo Andrés Cárdenas, Donato Nicolás Ayala, Juan Felipe Benavides, Mario Pinchao, and my person Juliana Santa Cruz. Well, in the integral defined in the administration can be given through offers. These are the conditions that certain companies have when they offering their products. This is directly proportional since if the product is higher, we need to do more units will be offered for sale. The offer curve is that they show the quantities of the different products which is sold at different prices. Deducing and others determinants are constants. And the integral defined in the engineer, we choose system engineer that we can see in the analysis of the circuits by means in dissipate energies for generic signals or data in time interval or others. So the integral defined are essential to improve existing or new things, and thanks of that the development of the different engineers is based. So now my classmates will you explain with examples.
Hello, in this time I want to resolve a problem with the integral defined in the economy. Let's start. The problem says that a company defined the interest marginal in dollars for day. That is the MR equals 50 A divided by 2. That is the formula of time in dollars per day. That is the time. And the cost marginal of the company is 818 minus 0.2 multiplied by t. That is the cost in relevant in time. And the question that the problem need resolve is where is the profit since 2 equals 0 to t equals 8. And let's start. The problem say the cost marginal, that is MR, and the derivative, and the cost marginal, the derivative of cost, and the profit in the first 8 days equals the integer, this and since 0 to 8, and the integral marginal, and the cost marginal, the dt. And now there is the profit equals interest minus costs. I want to replace this in a formula. Now, integrate that 5th 8 elevate t minus 8 minus 0.2 multiply t dt. Okay, now I want to integrate this formula, and that is 15 multiplied by e elevate t minus 8 multiplied by t plus 0.2 multiplied by t elevate 2 divided 2, and that is since 0 and f8. And I'm going to replace in this formula the range of 8 and 0. Okay, it equals 550 multiplied by e elevate t. In this case, that t is 0, t is 8, 8 minus 18 multiplied by 8 plus 0.2, t is 8, 8 elevate 2 divided, let's multiply, divided by 2, and now I want to replace in 0, and 5 a 0 minus 80 multiplied by 0, that is 0, and plus 0. Sorry, that is 2, what equal 1, okay, and 0.2, that is 0.1, divided, no, multiply 0, 2. That is 0 now. And only I have 50 multiplied by e, divided by 0. And I wanna resolve this part. 550 multiplied by 8. That is 64 plus 0.1 multiplied by 64 minus 50. And now in the result of this operation, that is 148,368.2. That is the final cost. That is the problem need, that the profit. And because this now for this reason, this is dollars. And now that is the profit, and that's the final problem.
Okay, now we are going to solve a physical problem with integrals. The problem is the next. A body moves along a straight line according to the velocity. Equation b of t equals t cubed plus 6t squared plus 3. When the time is 2 seconds, it moves 4 meters. We are going to find the position when the time is 5 seconds. So we have the initial data. In that we have the time is equals to seconds and distance equals 4 meters. Also we have the velocity equation and the distance equation. We are going to replace the velocity in the distance equation, and later we are going to integrate. When we integrate, we have to take into account that we have an upper limit and lower limit. So we are going to subtract these two limits for find the final answer. Now we are going to replace the values of distance, which is 4 meters, and the initial time, which is 2 seconds. Previously I had a mistake because the number was 3 and I put 2. So now we are going to continue with the problem. Now we are going to perform the operation and simplify the equation as much as possible. So we can cancel the 2 4. Why? Because one 4 is positive and the another 4 is negative. So the result of that is 0. After making the equation and simplifying it, we have the final equation, and in this equation we proceed to replace the time that is equal to 5. Now we replace the 5 in the equation. We proceed to operate that and we have the final result. And the final result is 1597 divided for 4, and this equals 399.2.